Hey, fight fans, this is Ted Check. Just watched the second episode of The Ultimate Fighter 3 Brazil. And as you can expect, more sparks were flying between Chael Sonnen and Wanderlei Silva. They had the second round of fights. They start off with 32 fighters, so they had 8 fights the first time around, and then 8 fights this second episode. So they had everybody together. They had all the fighters. They had the 16 fighters that are in the house, heavyweights and middleweights. And Wanderlei said they're just about to pick the teams, and Wanderlei Silva says to Chael Sonnen, "You need to apologize for what you said to Brazil." Actually, but he said it in Portuguese. All respect to Wanderlei Silva. I'm just doing an accent for whatever. But anyway, and Chael Sonnen says, "I'm not going to apologize, Wanderlei. I'm not going to apologize. There's no way I'm going to do it." And so they're going back and forth, and Wanderlei Silva says, "If you don't apologize, I quit the show." And he walks off. He walks out of the main training area, where they have the octagon and all that kind of stuff. He walks out of there. Cameras follow him. And he's, they have the microphones that are hanging on their necks. It's like a necklace with a little octagon. That's actually a microphone. So he was like holding it up and saying, I'm quitting. I'm walking out of here. He goes into like a back room, into the locker room. And so Chael Sonnen's out there kind of for a little while. Some time goes by. Then he goes back. And they send everybody out, except it's Chael Sonnen and Wanderlei Silva, and of course a camera. And Chael Sonnen's like, "Hey man, look, let's just move on." Because he references when he said stuff about Brazil, and then he fought Anderson Silva, and it was resolved to some degree. He said it didn't work out so well for me in there. So he's like, "Hey, let's just move on with the show." I think what he's saying is, let's move on with the show, and then we'll fight it out in the octagon. I mean, that's kind of the idea. And Wanderlei Silva is not. He's like, "Say sorry, say sorry." So he's sticking to his guns. He's creating a stalemate in that he's not doing anything until until Chael Sonnen apologizes, and that's the way the show ends. The show ends right there. Of course they're trying to build up tension and get you to watch the next show. I mean, I've already ordered Fight Pass, so they've already got my money. It's not like it's on Fox, but I guess for the people who are watching it on Globo TV down in Brazil, they need to get them to watch it for next week. So that's the way the show ends. I mean, obviously we know it goes on, but how it gets there, it looks like they get back into the room with all the fighters, and there might even be some type of shoving match or whatever. So there you go. I mean, we had some great fights. I'll go over those in another video because I just wanted to give you this update here of the building tension between Chael Sonnen and Wanderlei Silva on the Ultimate Fighter 3 Brazil set. So let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe down below. That's it. Take care. See you next time.